Street lamps bleed through half-closed blinds tonight. Coffee cold in my unsteady hands. One faded beach pinned to a blank wall. Your laughter lives where the color ran. We were quiet stars above this small town here, trading fragile dreams like secrets in the dark. You were burning toward some distant shining stage. I was rooted here, afraid to fall apart. Every call grew shorter, every silence longer. I felt you drifting, but I held my tongue. You left in the rain, and I stayed quiet. Your trembling hand still burning on my face. No accusations, just the softest riot. Two breaking hearts in an ordinary place. You left in the rain, and I stayed quiet. That last night the window blurred with night rain. We shared one couch but different futures in our eyes. Your fingers traced my cheek like a farewell prayer. The door clicked shut and something unnamed died. I almost begged you, but my courage vanished. I watched you walking like a ghost through water. You left in the rain, and I stayed quiet. Cold hands folded, watching your shadow fade. No angry words, just a gentle broken silence. Two tired souls, too scared to ask you to stay. You left in the rain, and I stayed quiet. Now every storm sounds like your last goodbye. Sometimes the deepest love leaves the softest scars. I carry you where the rain goes silent. Whoa. City breathing slow under hanging unfinished rain. Cracked wooden bench holds my name in silence. Coffee cooling down between my trembling hands. Your empty chair stares back through the window. wildfire dancing in a narrow, crowded street. You were restless storms, always chasing distant horizons. I was roots too deep in this small, forgotten town. Our laughter once spilled like sunlight through broken glass. Now every Sunday feels a shade too quiet. I listen for you in the humming air. Some loves don't last, but they still leave scars. Our trace are softly in this fading light. You walked toward freedom, I stayed with the ache. Some loves don't last, but they still leave scars. That night your eyes held oceans I could never anchor. No shouting, just a sharp, clean break of silence. Your truth cut slow, my hands too scared to open. I watched you disappear into fog at the doorway. Your footsteps faded like a distant late night station. I almost called out, my voice refused to move. Some loves don't last, but they still leave scars. I wear us quietly beneath these colder mornings. You chose the sky, I clung hard to the ground. I kept our ghosts in every quiet room I entered. Some loves don't last, but they still leave scars. Those scars taught me how to lose and still live. I forgive you, keep the bruise. Rain finally falls and I stay. Northern sky fading soft in pink and amber. Cold hands on an empty bottle, trembling breath. Your name drifts across the water like smoke. I sit at the edge, pretending I'm not waiting. We were quiet mornings in that corner coffee shop. Your laugh turned my tired winter into something almost bright. We traced escape routes on napkins, shaky blue lines. Promised the world while the town lights flickered outside. I thought slow love meant forever. I never asked what you needed. Some loves burn slow and leave a brighter scar. said my name. You whispered you needed more than these small rooms and my shadow. I watched your outline vanish in the rain and didn't call you back. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Or just broken, softer in my arms? Some loves burn slow and leave a brighter scar, like photographs shaken in a trembling hand at night. You walked away, I stayed inside the storm, learning every echo of your fading steps by heart. Some loves burn slow and leave a brighter scar. They don't come back, they just lie to who we are. I carry you gently, knowing I still let you go. The scar glows softly. I walk into the dark. Ooh, the scar glows softly. I walk into the dark. Rain on the window, soft as your last goodbye. Salt in the air, like tears that never dry. Your cup on the table, chipped from our old mornings. This quiet beach house holds every word we buried. Trace the rim like I used to trace your fingers. Laughter echoes faintly somewhere behind these thinning walls. No slam doors, no accusations, just a slow unraveling. Two hearts burning too bright, learning how to let go. Unreturned calls, unanswered ghosts on my screen. I waited in doorways, you stopped walking through. Some memories don't heal, they just prove you felt. Like night rain falling on a house still standing. I hold what we were in these shaking photographs. Some memories don't heal, they just prove you felt. Twilight bled through the glass when I found your folded letter. Your handwriting trembling like the breath between confessions. You love me still, but you loved my freedom more. Your words turned the knife gently, then taught me how to breathe. My cold hands held a page like a promise. Every line said stay gone, but remember you were loved. Some memories don't heal, they just prove you felt. Like night rain tracing every crack in this window. Your fragile fragile, hoping softly between each breaking line. I read your goodbye as if you were still here. I hold what we were in these shaking photographs. The silence between us is louder than our storm. Some memories don't heal, they just prove you failed. The deepest scars just say you once loved for real. Not healed, just living with the proof. Fading light, but the feeling stays. Dusty windows catch the late sun leaning in. Lukewarm coffee, your ghost on my tongue. Salt and jasmine drifting through this quiet room. I watch the waves, but feel the storm. We were summer shadows under a silver moon. Your laughter carried softer than the tide. Hands entwined, we whispered where the shoreline listened. Slow burning love, too quiet to survive. I heard your silence louder than your words. I felt you leaving before you turn. Some loves leave a scar instead of a goodbye. Soft as night rain on an empty street. Your eyes said stay, your footsteps chose the pier. Some loves leave a scar instead of a goodbye. I hold that wound like proof I was alive. On that pier the wind pulled gently at our sleeves. You stepped backward, the ocean breathing in between. No anger, only tenderness, surrendering to distance. My trembling hands closed on nothing, yet everything changed. The quiet night still echoes through my chest. You walked away, but the love never left. Some loves leave a scar instead of a goodbye. Cold hands reaching through a fading light. Your eyes said stay, your heartbeat turned to distance. Some loves leave a scar instead of a goodbye. I trace that line when the night feels hollow. A tender ache that whispers I was alive. Some loves leave a scar instead of a goodbye. The deepest wounds still Dusk hangs low above the quiet marina. Boats sway softly like a heart off balance. Salt on my lips, your name on my tongue. Empty bench beside me, cold space where you were. We met under string lights, summer humming overhead. Your smile felt like a doorway it never opened. Late night whispers forever spoken in trembling breath. I held that promise, never learned how to loosen my hands, and the silences came like night rain inside every unspoken word. Another step you took, I loved you enough to let you go. Watched your shadow fade past the harbor glow. My hands stayed open while my chest caved in. Love wasn't enough to lose you or win. I loved you enough to let you go. That last night, hesitant stars scattered above our breaking. You said you were leaving, voice steady but almost gone. I reached for your warmth, caught only empty air and smoke. The quiet after you turned felt louder than any goodbye. Now every wave repeats the words I swallowed. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I loved you enough to let you go. Stood in the doorway of a life we lost, cold and shaking as your future passed me by. Your fading outline framed in that soft night light. My fault was believing forever could stay silent. Love wasn't enough to hold you or free me. I loved you enough to let you go. And the scar you left proves I really live. Some wounds stay open, some wounds teach you breathing. Hazy dawn over this small and quiet water. Salt air tastes like names I never whisper. Waves keep time with a heart that's gone missing. Your shadow sits where the dartboard splintered. I trace that thin scar running pale along my wrist. Not from rage, just from loving you too deeply. Summer promised forever in that careless golden light, now forever slips away like sand between my fingers. I waited where the tide first touched our feet. You didn't come back, the horizon stayed empty. Some loves don't end, they live beneath the skin. In quiet rooms, in night rain on the window, your name still moves inside my trembling breath. Some loves don't end, they live beneath the skin. Amber street light flickered when your silhouette dissolved into the night. I almost called you back, my mouth full of unspoken summers. The air held your perfume, then only cold and widening distance. Goodbye wasn't spoken, it cracked straight through my silence. That scar starts burning when I almost dial your number. If I had spoken, would I have held you longer? Some loves don't end, they live beneath the skin. Like photographs shaking in a stranger's tired hand. Empty doorways, unreturned calls, my fault and yours. Your laughter echoes softly against these quiet rooms. I carry your footprints where the breaking used to be. Some loves don't end, they live beneath the skin. I let go of you, not of what we were. The scar stays, but the grief loosens. I walk on, marked and still breathing. Rain slides slow down the soft-stained window glass. Your perfume clings to this small wooden room. I trace circles in the fog you left behind. The ocean holds its breath like I still do. We were laughing under lanterns and reggae in the heat. Bare feet in sand, your hair caught every light. Back then the sky felt endless and uncomplicated. Now summer feels like someone else's borrowed life. You said your dreams were bigger than the shoreline. I nodded yes, my silence tied us tighter. I loved you enough to let you go. Stood in the doorway, watched your shadow slip. Night rain on the glass. I didn't call. I loved you enough to let you go. Well, that womb became my only home. That last dinner, quiet plates and a shaking candle flame. Your fingers brush mine, already halfway into goodbye. No shouting, just two tired hearts folding into distance. I swallowed every plea, pretending I could set you free. You searched my face for reasons to stay longer. I gave you none, afraid of breaking slower. I loved you enough to let you go. Stood by the window, counting waves in the dark. Night rain on the pane, my phone face down. I loved you enough to let you go. Every unspoken word still echoes in this room. The scar under my ribs remembers every coastline. I loved you enough to let you go. And that womb became the place I lived. Some loves leave, some loves stay as scars.
Whoa. Whoa. Fading light on the porch we used to share. Salt in the air, your laughter nowhere now. My hand on the rail, tracing splintered line. Trembling breath, missing you hurts more than time. We once swore under stars we'd never come undone. Your eyes were wildfire, I believed every word. Mornings were soft light through those linen curtains. Now it's only shadows on your empty chair. You paused once, standing quiet in the doorway, searching my face for a truth I buried. Love carved deep, it left a shining scar. Love carved deep, and it still burns far. I held on tight while you slipped through rain. Some stories mark us, they never stay. That night the storm outside sounded just like us breaking. You stood by the window, rain rivers on the glass. Our fingers locked once more, cold hands refusing. Silence said goodbye, words never stood a chance. Turn away, the hallway swallowed your footsteps. The door closed soft, but it thundered past the open gate. Some stories mark us, they don't remain. But every quiet room still whispers your name. Yeah. You left a scar. I learned to live around.
Amber dusk on this old front porch. Cicadas on like a tired confession. My fingers circle a chipped coffee rim, losing grip on years I swore were mine. Your name drifts through this quiet doorway, like night rain brushing a forgotten window. City lights feel a lifetime away now, where you laugh like the world might break. I still hear our whispered plans, held too loosely in trembling hands. I loved you so deeply, still feels like home. Even the second silence feels like home. Every fading light still writes your name. Every empty room remembers just the same. I watched you walk away in apologetic rain that morning, your silhouette shrinking down that cracked gray sidewalk. No shouted words, just soft surrender between us. Two tired hearts bending toward different storms. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Or only broken in another way? I loved you so deeply, it still feels like home. Even the pain you left me, it feels like home. Cold hands clutching
every corner of the street. Steam from my coat curls like a rolled breath. Empty doorway where you used to lean and laugh. Your name hangs quiet between the falling drops. We met right here when the city felt wide open. You were wildfire here, always changing direction without warning. I was the harbor you crashed into when storms rose. For a while we believed that balance meant forever. But silence grew louder than every whispered plan. I felt you drifting beyond my trembling reach. Some loves don't last, but their scars still sing. In the fading light I still hear everything. I waited in the rain when you slipped away. Some loves don't last, but their scars still sing. Under wet street lights, you said we couldn't keep pretending. Your voice was steady, but your hands were shaking hard. No anger, just night rain running down your tired face. Our last embrace carved a quiet hollow in my chest. I watched you step past the glass and disappear. Every unspoken word burned colder than the rain. Some loves don't last, but their scars still sing. In every quiet room I feel the sting. I walk these streets alone, carrying your shadow home. Empty doorways echo with the things we never said. In the fading light, I'll forgive the way you lived. Some loves don't last, but their scars still sing. Your memory hurt soft, but it taught me how to live. I'll let you go and keep the song. Fading light on a weathered shoreline bench. Salty wind in my hair, your name unspoken. Waves redraw the same old broken patterns. Our summer colors washed to quiet gray. We were strangers pulled together under soft gold skies. You swore forever beneath those whispering palm leaves. I believe love was a gentle, steady current. Never knew it could drag you under slowly. I trace the grooves, my cold hands shaking. Every line remembers where we were breaking. You were always looking past me toward the window, chasing distant lights I never learned to follow. I held my breath while you unlearned our future. You were always looking past me toward the window. I stayed sitting in the quiet doorway. That final night hung fragile candle shadows on your face. Every word we spilled cut softly, still saying I love you. I reached for your hand, you reached toward tomorrow. You walked away in moonlight, carrying my unfinished sentences. Now every wave repeats what I couldn't answer. If I had spoken, would you have stayed longer? You were always looking past me toward the window, your restless heart already packed in silence. I kept pretending time would fold and bring you backward. You were always looking past me toward the window. While I waited in the doorway of our ending, night rain on the glass, my unreturned calls fading. Some wounds stay open just to prove we love deeply. The sea keeps you, but I keep the scar. Afternoon light leaking through the dusty blinds, empty cushions holding where your body used to rest, photographs shaking in my hands like tired birds. I trace your name in dust across the table. I still see summer on your skin, that fearless laughter, two silhouettes on city roofs, pretending the sky was ours. We whispered forever like it was an easy promise. Now forever feels smaller than this quiet room. I hear your voice in every passing doorway, but the echo never answers back. Some love's carved deep, so we remember we lived. Like fading light pressed into a fragile scar. I held on tight when I should've let go. Now I hold her like a borrowed star. Some love's carved deep, so we remember we lived. That final evening sunset bleeding through the open window, your trembling breath saying we are kind but breaking. You touched my face, said love shouldn't feel like drowning. We let go gently and the silence finally spoke. I waited for anger but only night rain came. Your shadow left, the softness stayed behind. Some love's carved deep, so we remember we lived. Your goodbye settles slow, like winter dust. If I had spoken, I might have held you longer, but we love too much to keep drawing blood. Now every quiet room remembers how you smile. Some love's carved deep, so we remember we live. This scar is you, and the proof that I stayed. I lost your hands, I kept your echo. Morning mist hangs low over the pier. Cold hands in my pockets, breathing salt air slowly. Your laughter still rises with the distant waves. I whisper your name into the fading light. Chasing tides and fragile dreams. Your hair in the wind, eyes brighter than the shoreline. We swore the world would bend around our promise. Didn't see the cracks growing in our quiet. I felt you drifting, but I held my tongue. Thought love alone could hold the tide. Love leaves a scar, so we remember we live. Like night rain tracing lines down the window. I waited at the doorway, you didn't come back. just folded your heart away. I watched you leave, carrying every word I never said. My breath was shaking, but the room stayed calm. Only the night rain tried to speak for me. Love leaves a scar, so we remember we lived. Not a wound anymore, just a quiet burning line. I waited at the doorway, you didn't turn around. You sent in the hall, my apologies stuck in my throat. Love leaves a scar, so we remember we lived. Proof we were real, even when we had to let go. The hardest truth is loving you, and losing you. Some doors close softly, but the mark stays bright. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, late sun leaning low on the weathered pier. Long shadows crawl across these broken boards. Harbor breathing slow, like a tired chest. I trace the horizon where we said goodbye. Your laugh still hangs in the salt thick air. We were a tender blaze in a quiet room. You wanted open roads, disappearing lines. I wanted a doorway, somewhere to return. Our hands almost touched that final night. Trembling breath between us said everything. Some loves are beautiful, but never meant to stay. We held on softly, then we slipped away. I watched you leave through that open doorway. Some loves are beautiful, but never meant to stay. You folded your shirts like you folded our unfinished dreams. Suitcase on the bed, my voice locked somewhere deep. No promises offered, just night rain behind your eyes. I let you go gently and broke myself in silence. If I had spoken, would you still have gone? Empty doorway answers with only fading light. Some loves are beautiful, to stay. I learned too late how softly hearts can break. Cold hands at my sides while you turned away. I waited for words, you gave me your silence. We held on softly, then we slipped away. Some loves are beautiful, but never meant to stay. This quiet scar is all you left with me. A tender mark that teaches me to stay. You're gone, but the tide still moves. I carry you and walk alone.